Welcome back to my book channel. My name is Lady Lauren Explorer, and today I'm doing the May anticipated releases. And there is some that are sequels, like are in a series, and I'm here for it. But we're gonna start off with the ones that are coming out the beginning of May. But before we get into that, please like and subscribe because I post a video almost every single day. So if you want to know what I'm reading, I will have it up every single day. A few exceptions like this kind of video and then my recommendation videos and all kind of stuff. But I literally post a book review on a book that I've read every single day. So like and subscribe if you want to know what I'm reading or if you should pick up the book. Because there are some books I'm just like, yes, you need to pick it up. Anyways. Oh, and then I love my new shirt, my merch from Central C. Love it. If you don't know who Central C is, you need to get on. Because Central C is the manga cast, but that loves Central C. Cinch is a warlord. Okay, let's get into May's anticipated releases. I almost forgot what I was going to be saying. Wow. So this first book comes out May 3rd, and it is an Achillean book, and it's called Never Been Kissed by Timothy Jonathan Sky. I hope I didn't butcher that last name. This is, I think, going to be a part of a series because it says Boy Meets Boy 1. So don't call me on that, but that's what it looks like it's going to be a series. But this is the first in the series. So we are following Win. Win has finally came out of the closet. He's been closeted for majority of his high school years. And he's finally out in He's Never Been Kissed, which is the title of the book. And he's working at this drive-in movie theater. And his coming out crush is a guy named Derek, who is crush worthy, I'm guessing. So we know that there's like some history between the two. And they almost shared a kiss, but something happens and it doesn't go through. So now the two are working on a very special project with the theater, and their summer is being spent in close quarters again. And hopefully, like, feelings are becoming more intense. The tension is coming and rising through, and Derek maybe or maybe not will reciprocate his feelings of that kiss that almost happened, because Derek has been not acknowledging the kiss at all. So we don't know, but it is Wynn's story of him and his summer love, and I am here for summer love. I've been looking for the arc for it and I found it. It's just that the person wants $50 for it, and I'm just like, I don't know. I might just like wait. The next book comes out May 10th and is by Emery Lee, who is the author of Meet Cute Diary. This one is called Cafe Con Lichi. Lechi, I think it's Lechi. I don't really like Lechis, so just saying. But this is coming out, like I said, on May 10th. From what I got from the summary, this is going to be a rom-comedy, and it's about Theo and Gabriel, their families are rival business owners. I think his parents are an Asian food restaurant or cafe, and Gabriel's parents run a Puerto Rican bakery. So they've been at odds most of their lives, and I know that Theo is closeted and he sees his parents' restaurant as his only future, and Gabriel sees leaving Vermont, where they are, as something, as a rite of passage because of his parents' expectations of him and him not wanting to fulfill those expectations. So when a fusion restaurant comes in, both the businesses are in jeopardy, and Theo and Gabriel decide to come together in order to protect and save their parents' future, their business, their livelihoods. And I'm thinking this is going to be maybe a frenemies kind of thing, frenemies to lovers. So I can't wait. And the artwork for this looks super cute, so good. And I'm just like, I like the cover. I know that Emily is, I read Meet Cute Diary and I didn't fall in love with it, but I did like the overall story. So hopefully I like this one. It's also Killian, so we shall see. So this next one comes out May 13th, and it's a part of a series. I think this is a trilogy right now. I don't know if it's going to be a saga, but it's a trilogy for right now, and it is by Rory Michelson, and this is the Lesser Monsters series. Lesser Known Monsters series. It's called The Torn Earth. So if you don't know what the Lesser Known Monsters series is, it's basically just like a queer fantasy romance that follows a family and like different dynamics of the family. So we are just basically following the timeline. These are not standalones, so you actually have to read each story to get what's happening. But again, this is just a found family of monsters who are going through ventures. Like, all I can really tell you without giving anything away. But the third one comes out, and I am here for it. Our next book comes out May 24th, and it's the sequel to a Hollow Star. If you read that book, I think you know what I'm talking about. Those the one that's set in like Ontario. Wow, I'm talking too fast. So I know this is going to be a saga. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be 4 or 5 books, but this is the second book of the collection, and it's called A Cruel and Fated Light. So this is just the continuation of the ending of A Hollow Star. We're following Arlo, and Arlo is just trying to have like a quiet summer, but like some things happen, and now that Arlo is in the mix of it, is in like the eye of the storm, Arlo is just trying to survive and figure out what's going on. I don't want to give away what happened at the end because it might have something to do with what's about to happen to Arlo in the next book. So, yes, that's coming out, and I am here for it. I'm hoping that it's going to be in a book box soon because I have a Hollow Star. I think I have the Illumicrate version of it or the Fairy Loot version of it, and I want the second book to be special edition as well. So I'm not buying it until I know that it's not going to become a special edition. Man. Anyways, so these last few are all coming out May 31st, and it's all same day. So I'm gonna have to like have a priority list of which ones I want to buy first. I already know one of them I don't need to buy because it's coming in a Rainbow Crate book box, and I'm here for it because it comes out, they're May themed, and I was like, yes, I don't have to buy it because I've already bought it. So let me just start off with that one. It's called A Little Bit Country. It's a celebrity romance, if you can tell, with a country star. And it's by Brian Kennedy. So we are following Emmett. I think it's Emmett, and he is a gay country superstar who is not looking for love, but he is set to perform at this amusement park that is, it's ran by his aunt. Her name is Wanda, who is a country legend singer. So yeah, okay. And then we have Luke, and Luke is the grandson of a disgraced musician, and they meet. They both aren't looking for love, like not at all, don't want like romance at any point in time. But when they meet, like sparks fly and they become like super inseparable. But they then find out that something, there's like a secret, like a dark secret that both of their families know about, and it's coming out, and it has to do with Emmett's aunt Wanda and Luke's grandfather, and it might tear them apart. I'm here for it. I like drama. I am here for family drama, dark secrets. I just want it all. I know this is like young adult or new adult. I think it might be new adult. But I am here for it. It sounds like super cliche, but I definitely will still read it. Next book is another sequel, and it is The Fae Keeper. And this is the sequel to The Fae King. So, just love it, love it. So, if we know that the ending of The Fae King, Wyatt and Emery are together. Now they're trying to like rebuild their Fae Kingdom. And again, enemies are just out to get them. Left, right, front, center, back, right hook, left hook, everything is just falling apart when they're just really trying to like work on the relationship, because a lot has happened since the first book. It's only been 2 weeks too since the ending of the first book and the beginning of this book. It's only been 2 weeks, so they still have like things to work out with themselves, and also trying to rebuild the kingdom because of what happened in the first book. And then on top of that, they have enemies just not wanting anything to fly by and wants to spare for the Fae Kingdom. I am here for all of it. All of it. I want toxicness because Emery is kind of toxic, and I love that. I also really want like some good bomb artwork in the book. I really do. I've seen like the imagery, like I'm gonna say the image, like photos. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm talking like this. I've seen some photos and drawings of Emery, and he just looks. I want more of that. But that's the point. I can't wait to read that. I also know this is a duology, so this will be like the end, hopefully. And I hope it ends like on a good note, because I don't want it to be a duology and then all of a sudden it's a trilogy, or maybe like you can do The Next Generation. I don't know, but I just want it to still be a duology. The last book on my list is by Frank Piloto. I think it's Piloto. And it's called Renovated, or A Renovated Death. And it is what you think it would be. First of all, it's a Killian, so love that. But this is basically a murder mystery that's HGTV inspired. I don't know if that sounds like amazing to you, but it sounds amazing to me. Love that. I actually read a fan fiction that had was like Harry and Tom, and Harry is a like basically like a renovator, and he gets put into an HGTV like competition, and he gets voted on because Tom saw him on YouTube, and it was like so cute, very steamy. Anyway, so like that's why I fell in like love with this one, because I'm like, oh, this sounds like the Harry situation, but there's like no death. It was just like blackmail on the fanfiction side. So this is probably gonna be death because it says death in the title. So from the premise, this is a story about a gay couple who have won the HG inspired TV series, like show. But what they do is they solve mysteries while also renovating houses. That just sounds so good. So good. I think I would actually watch a show like that too. Because like you have to think about like you're also solving mysteries while dealing with the challenges of renovating a house. And then like people who don't want you to solve the mystery try to sabotage you, leaving like injuries. That just sounds so good. Anyway, so yeah, that's coming out May 31st, and I am here for it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is my monthly anticipated releases. I hope to see you guys in my next video. My name is Lady Lauren Explorer, and please like and subscribe so you can see more from moi. And I will see you guys later.